Alright, y'all, so we're going to start out with the John Wall Dougie from the Washington Wizards. I was pretty surprised when somebody asked me to do a tutorial on him. You know, bend your knees like all the way down, right? Now, you're going to step, 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 and while you're doing that, your arms are going like this. Up, down, up, and then your shoulders, down. See your shoulders go with it? So then when you go this way, this side is down, and this side is up. You go this way, this side is up, and that side is down. So and then you step with it. This is for John Wall from the Washington Wizards. So, and then what you're going to do with it is you're going to do it just like he does it. So you're going to step, step, and then you're going to wipe, 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 and then, you know, make up your own moves, because John Wall, when he's hitting the Dougie, he just makes up his own moves with it. He'll be doing whatever. You know, one time he was like, remember, he was just making up stuff with it. And that's what the Dougie is all about. So, you know, a lot of you asked me to make a Dougie tutorial, but I can only really show you the basics of the Dougie, because the Dougie is all you. You make up your own moves, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, for the John Wall Dougie, the basics of his Dougie, you're just going to bend your legs up, walk with it, walk with it, walk with it, walk with it. It's kind of like Soldier Boy's Dougie. See, you wipe yourself with it. Now, so that's pretty easy. Now we're going to move on to the Cat Daddy. The Rejects, if you haven't heard it yet, it's a song by the Rejects called The Cat Daddy, starring Chris Brown. So, I know you guys seen Chris Brown before on 106 and Park. This is how you do the Chris Brown Dougie, alright? So, you're going to kind of have the same stance, except your legs are going to be closer together, because Chris Brown, he Dougies with his legs closer together. So, put your legs close in. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to step over with it, alright? And now all you're doing is bending, step, in, just like that. Step, dip with it. When you step, you got to dip with it. So you got to step and then dip. And then step again, dip, dip, step, dip, step, alright? So that's the first part of Chris Brown's Dougie, alright? So you're going to step, 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 alright? Now, what you're going to do with your arms is kind of the same thing again. Chris Brown, when he Dougie, you're going to put your arm out here in front, and you're just going to, and then you step with it, alright? Now, that's how you do Chris Brown's, the basics of Chris Brown's Dougie. Now, what we gotta do is you gotta mix the Cat Daddy into it, because Chris Brown does the Cat Daddy. So for the Cat Daddy, what you're gonna wanna do, I'm gonna show you the basic Cat Daddy. Is you're gonna put one leg out in front, one leg behind, kind of like you're jerking, but you're not gonna jerk. You know, you're gonna stay like this. And now, put one arm out in front, put your arms out in front, just like this. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go like this. Kind of like you humping somebody, you know what I'm saying? See me, I just crossed with it and then I put it behind my back, so you come out, you just cross with it, cross, go out, you can go out, cross, forward, back, behind, you can stop with it. Now we got the John Wall Dougie from the Washington Wizards, and now we got the Chris Brown Dougie, alright? And the Cat Daddy. So now, it's time to move on to my Dougie, alright? Now, I have to say, my Dougie is really hard. You want to start out, I'll show y'all in fast motion how I Dougie first of all, right? And then I'll show you how to do it in slow motion. I'll show you steps. So if I was really Dougieing right now, if I was really getting off, I would probably come out just like this. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to do my Dougie, alright? Step by step. So, you're going to want to come out, start out my Dougie, you're going to want to come out, you're going to want to bend your legs, alright? I open my legs wide, alright? So, open them wide, you're going to put your arms to the side, and what you're going to do is you're going to go like this, 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 this. This is your upper body movement. That's all you're doing for your upper body. Me, I put a little bit more chest into it, you know, but we're not doing that right now. So, then you're going to step with it. So you're going to, now, how I'm doing that is, my arms are just going like this, out and out, and legs are swinging with it, see it? Just like that. So you, alright? So, that's the first part of my Dougie. Now, what you're going to do with it is you're not just going to stay still with it, alright? So, you're going to step forward with it, or you can step backward with it. So, you come out, you know, or you can step back with it, you know what I'm saying? So, that's the basics of my Dougie, alright? Now, what you're going to do after that is either you'll come out just like this, like I showed you, step, You gotta come out just like this, like I showed you. Step, 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 step. Now, from here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna straight drop. Now, this is how you straight drop, alright? So, you come out, you're gonna go, just like I was showing you, come out. Now, what you're gonna do from here, this knee is gonna touch the ground. This one is gonna fly out. So you're gonna, just like this. Alright, come back. Just like that. That's how you straight drop, alright? Now replay one more time for you guys, just in case you didn't get it. So you, just like that. And then when you come out of that, get back into your Dougie again. Alright? Now, for the pop locking moves that I do, you guys probably gotta get that on your own because I'm not really good at teaching how to pop lock. That's just something I do, you know. Those are things that is kind of hard to show you how to do, but I still can show you the basics of my Dougie. So, like I said, so for the second part of my Dougie, this is another way I Dougie too. I don't only Dougie like this, so I can't do the basic Dougie. Another way I Dougie is just like that. Now, what you're doing with it is you're wiggling kinda. You're trying to do a wiggle with it. Alright? So you're gonna come out when you know like you was getting off like me. Come out just like this, and you're gonna put your knees down, and what you're gonna do with your head is you're gonna swing your head to one spot, swing it to another spot, and then swing it back up again. Alright? Now, it might look retarded right now, but when you're doing a fast motion, it look raw, alright? So you will come out just like I showed you. You can come out, you go. So basically, that's just the basics of my Dougie. You know, it's a little harder because it's way faster, and you know, there's a lot of other moves involved in it.
Jello's hot, don't bite, just lick. Hello, I got your girl bouncing. I ain't talking about Jello. She's Jello's hot, don't bite, just Jello's hot, don't bite, just lick. Hello, I got your girl bouncing. I ain't talking about Jello.
Excuse me, miss, what's your name? I'm B-Skully and I spit that flame. Got fire in my mouth, got gold in my pockets. No Rolex, G-Shock, I'm rocking. Jerkin ain't dead, cause Jerkin ain't stopping. Skinnies, mulattoes, strap back, caught them. The beat go hammer, cause the bass steady knocking. I'm a Cali boy, everybody be jocking. Hey, hey, I'm a Cali boy, never tie down, play girls like toys. Hey, hey, I'm a Cali boy, never tie down, play girls like toys. If she got a don't, then I might wipe her. If it's your girl, I'ma swipe her like swiper. If she got a don't, then I might wipe her. If it's your girl, I'ma swipe her like swiper.
Hello, I got your girl bouncing. I ain't talking about Jello. She got your girl bouncing. I ain't got your girl bouncing. I ain't talking about Jello.